Hey Capricorns, welcome to my channel, Intuitive Insights by Sunsaray. I'm Sunsaray, yours truly, and today we're going to be doing a reading. This is going to be for the month of December, the first 2 weeks. I just want to thank everybody who's tuned in and subscribed, shared my videos, hit the like button. It really helps YouTube continue to play our videos. So it is a great way to spread the love. So yes, I really appreciate it. So we're going to jump right into this. I went ahead and pulled some oracle cards and to start off with, and let's see what we have going on. All right, so Capricorn, your first card is, this is the Moonology deck, and you have Work Through Your Fears, New Moon in Scorpio. So in this deck, anytime you have a new moon, this is either meeting someone, or during this time, during this season, you might have an idea or something like that. If it's a full moon, it talks more about shutting those doors in that on somebody like that. It's talking about a person. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Remember, this is the Moonology deck, so this very well could be their moon sign, but this can be sun, moon, or rising. And you could have this in your moon sign as well. But yeah, so work through your fears. So this card is talking about like starting over, having a rebirth. You know, the thing about Scorpios is they're all about, you know, the death card. The death card is what? It's having that death to have a rebirth. I actually want to read these to you out of the book because I really like what they say, and it gives you some kind of hints on how to get in tune with the moon. So I just think it's kind of important for you guys to hear. So Work Through Your Fears, New Moon in Scorpio. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as a phoenix that's rising from the ashes as the birth, death, rebirth. That's what Scorpio's energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then it is time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time if you've been experiencing some of a drought, and an emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. A way to attune to the moon. Have some sexy time. Additional meanings for this card. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding on to. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid? Make an investment. The teaching. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark and even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadows, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through our dark side that you can in fact get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. So yeah, definitely got some moon work to do, guys. If you didn't do a little candle magic on the Scorpio full moon, remember we have these eclipses coming up, and it's a perfect time to kind of, you know, take advantage of that. Remember, when we're doing our magic, we want to stay in the light For instance, if you're casting a spell, you don't cast a spell for someone to love you. You cast a spell for you to have more love within yourself that will draw people in to love you, okay? Your next card you got was healing. And this is from the Ask the Angels deck. This card is talking about healing from a mental, spiritual, and physical plane, okay? This is, this is going through something that changed the way you view kind of humanity a little. And it's the universe trying to bring you back into the flow of opening up your heart and allowing others in. You've been closed off. If you see the star here, the star is like representing the heart, and you see how far down it is? It's buried. It's not even a heart, it's a star. So there's just so many openings kind of with that star. There's so many cracks. You've got to let that go. You've got to let the real love shine through, because it is right there. As long as you keep holding on to this same thing, I'm telling you guys, you will get the same outcome. It is the definition of insanity. The next card we have is 26, and this is from the Wisdom Oracle deck, and it's Happy Happy. This is the happiest card in this deck to me. 46 breaks down to a 10, which is completion. Let me see. Let me take a look at this card. Yeah, so she's standing on an egg, and there's balloons flying, there's a bird flying, and there's a keyhole on the egg, right? So it's like, has she found the key to what makes her happy, living her life in a certain way? I'm not sure, but this is just a card of you being in that ecstatic moment. And I'm going to read a little bit from this book as well for you. Number 26. I'm sorry, y'all. I said that breaks down to 10. 26 breaks down to 8. That's the infinity sign, and that's all about growth, and that's infinite. So, this happiness is something that's going to last a long time with you. Okay, so happy, happy, essential meaning, joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. The oracle message: your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles and long-going. You're free from the shackles and longing, and able to experience the liberation that comes from an actual being happy moment to moment. For you have been chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of these because of something outside yourself. This is all the happiness coming your way, and it is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for you in life. All is well, and the tide is on its way for now, but enjoy playfully splashing in it. Okay. Guys, this is just talking about, finally you've reached that level where you are happy, where you are releasing anything that is not serving you, and you are making the most of your life. And I'm so, so happy to hear it, my Capricorns, you guys finally getting that happy card, because I know it's been so hard for you guys. The past 2 years, almost 3 years, you guys been hosting Saturn, and Saturn has been kicking your ass. Do you hear me? I mean, usually you guys are very organized, put together, and you're all about your money, you're go-getters. But when I tell you Saturn has been like having you in the headlock the whole 3 years, there's nothing you can do, and it moves out. Actually, it moved out today or yesterday. So no more Saturn for the next, I think until 2042 or something like that. But yeah, everything's gonna work out perfectly. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled you a tarot card to start off the week with. I still will pull you a few tarot cards to clarify this card and this week, but to start off the first week of December, so the 1st through 7th, you got the High Priestess. All right, so what do we know about the High Priestess? Major Arcana, High Priestess is definitely Pisces energy. And the High Priestess she lives between the conscious and subconscious mind. She is the woman of all knowing. She knows all the secrets and she does not tell them. If you look, she has her book open and even the owl is flying under her book to not disrespect her and try to see what her secrets are. Yeah, this is a beautiful card to start with. One of my favorite cards. So totally good energy right here. Some of you guys could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but yeah, this is beautiful. The card that fell out with it from the Romance Angels was children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, some of you guys could be going through a divorce right now. Especially with the birth or the death and rebirth. So, definitely some of you guys could be going through a divorce. There could be a custody battle. You might have someone pregnant right now. That could be a secret. You could have a young child already that no one knows about. It could be a boy or a girl because there's a little boy and a girl in this illustration. Yeah, I mean, these are just things that you created with your own free will, whatever they may be, but they're not horrible. Sometimes and I don't have kids, but sometimes when I've heard my friends, find out they're pregnant, they're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Guys, I'm 35 years old, so I'm not at that place of, oh my God, what am I going to tell my parents? But a lot of people still are. You would be surprised. Don't worry about it. Whatever it is, just don't worry about it. If it's meant to be in the light, it will be. Your love life is being affected by children. So yeah, you could have gotten someone knocked up, or maybe you are trying to move on, but your wife has children. I'm sorry, I have this light right in my eyes, guys, so I'm sorry I keep closing my eyes, but this light is blinding me. And then I have the incense, it's blowing smoke in here, so, anyways. Yeah, so I think one of the secrets is about these children. It's going to be something that comes out after these eclipses about these children. If you don't already know, okay? Let's go ahead and get some cards for, or from my the Star Tarot. This is gonna be just to kind of clarify the week, the first week. Show me what Capricorn has going on in the first week of December 2020. Please and thank you, Spirit. Us in love, us in light, us in gratitude for all things warm, for all things above. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. All right, what's the messages here for the first week of sorry guys. What is the energy of the first week? So we have the alien. The alien is the Hermit card. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. All right. This could be family. This could be friend. This could be lover. But this is talking about usually going within and finding that part of yourself. If you look at this card, he is stabbed through his chest quite a few times. So I wouldn't want to go in. I wouldn't want to go within with him. You know what I mean? That looks just like scary. Next card we have Queen of Pentacles. So this could be talking about you, Capricorn. Just because it's the Queen doesn't mean anything. You could be taking on that feminine energy. But the Queen of Pentacles is a mother, a nurturer, she's very loyal. She's very intelligent. She's very comfortable financially, and she likes to give back and help out. This could have been somebody dealing with a earth sign in the past, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if you're not still dealing with them. And yeah, they're putting binds on you while you are sleeping together. Let's see. Next card, Six of Pentacles. We have, this reminds me of the Libra card. So this is all about give and take relationship. So not only give and take relationship, but also being open to receive when someone is offering to help. Sometimes, we let our egos get a little ahead of ourselves, and we don't want to put anybody out of their way. But I'm telling you, this is going to be something that changes your life forever when you take on this new energy, and you're in every relationship. That give and take relationship. The bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Yeah, see, this is all about seeing your ships come in, making a choice. Where are you going to go? You're stepping out into the world. Where are you going to go? Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so our next row, we have, this is the 9 of Wands. So you went from the High Priestess to the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is like the bruised, battered warrior, right? So they've made it to the end, but they have been beat all to hell. There are also a lot of times with this card, they are passing their throne on to someone else. Not because they necessarily want to, but because I feel like it's more, I don't know, personal. Yeah. I think it's more personal things. And look at him, he's down on the ground. he's humbled. I think he's going to pass this knowledge on and prepare someone, for this type of life. Then we have the Trump card. The Trump card is all about having walls built up behind you. Having these things like every time you got a scar, you built another wall. How are you supposed to move through life and enjoy conversation, enjoy companionship when you will never get close to someone? You even do it sometimes when you're making love, is you'll hold back because you are, you're kind of like, you want to chill, you want to relax, you're not there for that. And it's going to come because you've been doing this for a long, long time. So you're definitely going to be rewarded, but you're definitely stepping down, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you could be stepping down because you're ready for a family life. Listen to me when I tell you this. If the next time you see this person that you're starting a family with, have a family with, or whatever it may be, if she has red shoes or red shirts on, that's awesome. I mean, right there, that gives you the the kind of the lookout right there, okay? All right, so show me what's going on for the rest of the second week in Capricorn. So show me the second week, the 8th through the 15th for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. What messages, Spirit, do you have for him or her? Capricorn, I send light, I send love, I send gratitude for all things to the one above, please and thank you. The Capricorns. Okay, so we know there's red flags. We're at the 9 of Wands. We've been stabbed in the back, busted our ass to get where we're at. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. But you're there, baby. All right. Okay. So let's get these out. All right. Show me what the first card is for my Capricorns. Judgment, guys. Wow. Karma coming in. So yeah, you are being judged by the higher ups. This fell out under the alien, the hermit card. So definitely go within and do that healing work, guys. Bottom of the deck, the tower. If you do not want this tower to come in, because it hasn't fallen out yet, you better be doing that healing work because that happy card is there. It's there for you. Yeah, we have here the 3 of Wands. This is watching your ships come in, making that decision, watching your ships come in. This can also be a third party, and you see there's only one, he only has one hand on one wand, and there's still 2 waiting. This could be what the judgment is about. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Then we have the 9 of Cups. This is our wish fulfillment card. I'm going to say this because it said pay attention to the red flags, but there could be somebody who's doing a lot of drinking and driving. So be very careful. It doesn't have to be you, but yeah, it's there. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. So the sign of Aries. You having all the tools you need to do whatever it is you're wanting to do. You have everything you need right now. So don't worry about, what you can and can't get. Worry more about, like, I don't know. Worry more about, like, where you're going to go on this Three of Wands vacation, Where's this wish fulfillment taking you? All right, give me one more card. Well, we got two. Wow, so we got the Emperor. So it could be dealing with a authority figure. This is all four kings in one. This could be a father in reverse. This is the sign of Aries as well. And in reverse, this is somebody who is very arrogant, very cocky, very stubborn, okay? Then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. This is talking about usually moving from calm waters from rough waters into calm waters. But with this in reverse, this is showing like you not really getting off the ground, going anywhere yet. And it has a lot to do with the person that's sitting in that seat with you, okay? Yeah, so until next time, guys, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, yes, like bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to end up single. Hey, it's better to be single and know who loves you than be around somebody and have to question it constantly, right? She seems very happy and abundant, and she has spirit as a bird, just chilling on her hand, just loving her life. But yeah, I mean, everything just kind of started up for you, started going good for you. And then you have to hear this horrible news. And this is from, like I said, someone close, someone that you trusted. Don't think for 1 second that you are going to be going back to an ex. You might. I mean, actually, you might. Because this could very well mean you going back to an ex. But I really see where it says watch out for the red flags, that you're going to be very aware of this, okay? Give me one more card for my Capricorns so I can get on out of here. Wow, the Ace of Swords, and we have truth. Okay, the truth is coming out. No matter what, no matter who did it, it's out. And I don't know, I think honestly that truth coming out is going to shake things up a bit, and it's going to make you look at this Emperor a little different. However, you have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, big time Sagittarius energy. And and remember, the Wheel of Fortune is always going to do what? Change. It is now turning in your favor. What kind of karma have you been giving out? That is what you're getting back, okay? So as long as you've been giving good karma out into the world, you are about to get wonderful karma back, okay? Guys, too, real quick before I shut this down, I wanted to mention I've had a lot of people ask me about my crystals. I have a lot of raw stones that I actually get from the mines directly. So some of them are from Africa, some are from Indonesia, some of them are from Australia, just all over. But I do sell those, and I sell also crystals that have been, made into bracelets and jewelry. So, whatever you're into, a lot of the stuff you see that I wear, a lot of those things are things that you can expect to find and see. Anyhow, thank you everybody who has gotten a personal reading. It is my absolute favorite thing to do. I just love connecting with you one-on-one. It's so much better and easier for me because I like being behind the camera, talking with someone rather than being in front of the camera. Talking when I don't know what all your faces look like. So please leave me some comments so we can get to know each other a little bit, because I love to know what kind of people I'm communicating with. All right. Please like and share, subscribe this video, and until next time, peace, guys.